Welcome to RajaFaridGaming. I'm the king, and this is the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're gonna be doing a long quest, a very long quest called Broken Flowers. We're gonna be seeing a lot of people, places to go, investigating, horse racing? No, we're not gonna do any horse racing. So for those of you who are new to my channel here, please subscribe, leave your comments down below, hit the like button. And if you want to check on the previous video, the previous quest, No Regret Dreaming, please check out the link on the top right corner there. Alright, with that being said guys, let's get this going. Alright guys, here we are, Broken Flowers, go to the rosemary and thyme. Let's proceed. Gotta go quickly. You know what, I kinda miss the Godling. Johnny, Sarah. They're kinda cute.
Why'd your hair go white?
They only look like monsters, but actually they're just kids, you know. All that they want is to play around. That's it. Johnny likes to sing. Little Sarah, I don't know. She likes to play with people. Tormented them in their dreams, giving them nightmares. Hey, how far away is this man? Rosemary and thyme. Gotta find Dandelion. Now who is this Dandelion? Maybe I can check out the character. Okay. I would never wager anyone that you, dear reader, are a person of culture and taste, and therefore already familiar with me, than the line and the role I am to play in the following tale. Nevertheless, allow me to sketch a few lines by way of self-portrait, for the sake of thoroughness, and in the event you have spent much of the last half-century in some dark corner where the light of my star has yet to reach. Why is it written like a poem, man? Born in a talented poet, graduate of Oxford, frequent performer, unequal level appreciated. Oh, what else? Ladies worldwide, skilled negotiator, stirring orator, Bart Dandelion as painted by his friends and promoters. The image of course somewhat overbright in its coloring. Yada yada yada. It doesn't explain much. Okay, let's go. I thought it's gonna explain how he and CD got together, become friends or something like that, you know. Hey, what the hell? How do we get inside?
I'll never come back, you stinking
maybe.
scratches.
Okay.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Get up in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Alright, gonna fight them. Hey. Okay. You want to fight? Let's fight.
Reminds me of a piece of war. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Vergen.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Rather not worry you.
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
Okay. A couple things.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well...
So you found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
I'm looking for Siri.
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Well, just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Alright, you know what that means. Use the Witcher senses to trace what happened. It's kind of like the game Sherlock Holmes, you know.
A note from a grateful muse.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
What's this? Okay. A letter. I don't read, just let the game thing I read. A letter. Why would I want a letter? What's this?
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenhove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
Okay, what is here?
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honours, and the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught the swine to yodel, and I... another time.
What's this?
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Starting to look like a man serious about his business.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
That could help.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay, we gotta read Dandelion's planner. It's inversed. I don't know when. Where is it? Okay, let's read it. Oh no, I hate this. Like rosebush of its crimson hue would sink into humus blue. Legend civility, dwarf with agility. Okay, we have Rosa, Molly, Marabella. Oh, there's so many, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need to talk to Vespula, Elihal, Marabella. Okay, there's a lot. Let's go at it, one by one. Proceed. Okay, let me see which is the closest to us right now. We have one over here. One over here. I guess I gotta go. Alright, just follow. Gotta put on the marker. Okay. Gotta get confused. Let's go. By the way, guys, you might seem it's strange that I'm not riding the horse. Because sometimes, as I said earlier,
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
get out of here.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah. 4 men, collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
Okay. There you go. Quinn. There you go. There you go.
Too late to surrender.
You die now.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Okay, I need to ask you about Dandelion.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Then the line that asks you about other washerwomen.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Okay, who was he with in Harbourside?
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Guess that's all.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Okay, you got that one already. Now let's proceed to, how do you call it, Eli Hall? Or Eli Hall? I don't know.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You gotta do this quick. A lot of people to kill.
Glance tells me all I need to know about you.
Yeah, I think she's inside here. Let's go.
Welcome,
Oh, there's a guy.
Come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Eli Hal.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Eli Hal?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Eli Hal was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Eli Hal.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
I don't want to know the rest.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Why do you dress that way?
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Okay, what did you and Dandelion talk about?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radavid sucks flaccid cock.
Okay.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Alright, we need to move on. Perhaps we'll do that on another time. We gotta find Marabella. Where are you, Marabella? We haven't been doing any fighting yet. This is quite good. Just talking, investigating, just like the game Sherlock Holmes that I mentioned earlier.
Damn this weather.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body, I guess.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Ah, there's a CD. I shall die. The next one. Is that it? Ah, you're such a waste of time. Now I'm going to Marabella. Why are they yelling or screaming like that? I didn't do anything to them.
A fine kettle of
Let's go. Hey, how far away is this place, man? Okay, we're almost there.
You look familiar.
I think I gotta get inside.
Oh, darn it to heck.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Can't wait.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honoured to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
Yeah, this is grand.
You shan't disappoint them, will you? So, who would like to ask the first question?
Me. What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
This just happened to be like a career day, you know. We got a huge libido, just a rumor. Tell you in a few years.
How old are you again?
9. 8.
In that case, wait a few years and I'll tell you.
Children,
What's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
It is utterly false. Don't believe the rumors.
Don't believe everything they say about witchers.
What about animals? They don't like you. My mum says animals don't like bad folk.
Tomcat ever hiss at you?
You stole many kids. Enough. That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning. Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
It's great you came. Oh, I'd have rather had the rat catcher.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
Way to put me on the spot.
Thanks. That was an ordeal. Think I'd rather face a swarm of neckers than a class of 10-year-olds.
The rat-catcher had no objections.
Oh yeah? How's he feeling?
He's dead. Bubonic plague, it seems. I didn't want to upset the children. But you wish to speak of Dandelion?
I'm looking for him.
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems?
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mould. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See him later?
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Okay, farewell then.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Alright, we got 2 more. This is taking so long. I hope there's no more interruptions along the way. Hey, you got the wrong way. We gotta be quick. Hey. How? Huh? Oh. You can get through here. Yeah, that's funny. Oof. I'm just following this. Okay. You can follow this. Molly, we gotta talk to Molly. Oh yeah, we're almost there.
This Baronet's Lavalettes villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
Vizima? Really?
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Find my own way to the Vigelbots.
Think I can find my own way to the Vegelbud home.
Very well. Perhaps I can convince you to join me later at the races. I shall keep an eye out for you.
Wait, is that guy also a witcher? Let me check. What's his name again? Oh shit, I forgot the name. Louisa Lavalette. It doesn't say here. Okay, this is it. Commander of the Alba Division, an officer of the highest rank and a pure-blooded. The Witcher encountered Rohis again sometime later in Novigrad. I don't think he's a Witcher. He's not a Witcher. What about talking to Rosa? Let me see, where is Rosa? Yep. Let me talk to Rosa first. That seems closer. Hey, where am I going? This has gotta be closed. It's gotta be. Then I'll meet with the Baron. Baroness Lavalette. Hey, no. This is wrong, man. That's not where I wanna go. Shit. I followed the wrong marker. What have I done? Inside here. Locked. Okay, let me see if there is another entrance here. Maybe we need to climb up.
I'm so wet.
Can we go up from the back? Oh man, this is terrible. Gotta figure this thing out. Oh man, this seems dangerous.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Baratra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Okay, I don't see a door. Is there a door here? Oh god, how do I get inside? This is fucked up, man.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? Well, I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
Oh no, this is gonna be a while.
Yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Hey, what's that?
Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll earn the ambassador's eye. Follow me.
Follow you? Or should I just kill you? I can take you down easily.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Okay.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Wait. Didn't we just talk?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Dandelion.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Wait. I think...
Too late to surrender.
Shit. There you go. Take that.
Why
And that.
bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Come here. Come here. Come here, Rosa. Ooh.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
I'm sorry, too busy.
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Okay, explain.
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy, ladies.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
No time to ask all of this. Dandelion.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Okay, I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sorry, no can do.
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell, then. Oh, payment for your time.
Okay, now we gotta meet the Baroness. Let's get up from here. Turns out she has a twin. And we've been played. There's a lot of doors. We gotta be quick. This is such a long... Oh, not here. Such a long quest. But there's no fighting. There are fightings, just small fighting. I mean, there's no fighting the beasts, monsters. I'm kind of hoping we don't have to do that ever in this quest. Hey, no, got no time for that. Oh, here we are. Broken flowers. It's just such a long quest. Just bear with me, guys. I hope this will be the last one. Oh, there's someone here. No, I'll leave you to it. Wait, how far away is this? Oh shit, we can't walk up there. I guess we gotta take the horse now. And I guess I'll see you guys when we reach the location. I'm gonna skip ahead. Okay? See you.
Well, another freak.
Alright, here we are, guys. The race. Oh, what the hell, man?
Washed your hair lately?
Alright, where are we going now?
Soothing. The scent of the freshly cut.
Get a sock.
Not all appreciate it. We meet again, Witcher.
Yeah, managed to get here. Truth be told, hard to miss an estate this grand.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Know a lot about horses.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvrand's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
I'd like to talk to Molly.
I'd rather resolve what I have to with Molly.
Very well. I shan't insist. The attractive one, that's Molly. Speak to her. The Baroness and I will place our wagers. You can then ride back to Novigrad with us if you wish.
Okay, now let's talk to Molly. Hey, where is she? Okay, here she is.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt? That Geralt? The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again?
Actually, I'm always rescuing him.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
A sister?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw her myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages? Any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl? Possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Remember your last conversation?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Okay, I will.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Okay, we've got to consult with Zoltan and return to Novigrad on your own, or let me see, where are they?
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
I head back on my own.
No, actually came to say goodbye. I'll get back on my own somehow.
As you will. In any case, I thank you for a pleasant afternoon.
No, thank you. Till next time.
Okay, now let's go to Novigrad. Let me see if there is any fast travel point. That's quite far, man. Where's my horse? Oh, it's over there. Roach?
Well, another freak.
There's Roach? Oh. Been feeding yourself, have you?
Come on now.
Okay, let's go.
Well, another freak.
Wait, is it gonna be a long ride? Or not? I guess not. We're gonna fast travel. Let's go. This is going to be a long, over there, a long video, guys. Alright, fast travel, mid-Zoltan. We are here. We have returned. Okay, let's get inside. Zoltan.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old bun? What's this? Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day
now. To the point.
Nice bird. But to the matter at hand.
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
You first?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines of dubious worth.
Okay.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
Big news.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Oh my god. How long is this quest, man?
A fine kettle of fish.
Okay, we need to... Wait, where is the... Okay, here it is. I'm gonna go there and meditate and then finish up this quest. It's such a long quest, man. Alright, after night down, that means we gotta meditate. Let's go. Okay, here we are. Got a new quest here. Haunted house. Isn't that the one that we went earlier? Okay, now let's go to the Kingfisher Inn. Such a turnaround. This video is definitely gonna be more than 1 hour. I hope it's all worth it.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
I don't know. Whatever.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Maybe the heist was a bust.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Rescue Dandelion.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Okay, finally we have completed the Broken Flowers. This is such a long video, guys. What a long mission, what a long quest. Now, new quest, Get Junior. We're gonna be doing that on the next video. So as usual, guys, please subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.